Built in 1884 by Dr. George Buckingham, this gorgeous house is nestled on Main Street in Brookville, Indiana, as if time has stood still and progress has never happened. It was Dr. Buckingham's residence and practice until the 1930s. Stories of suicide and sickness have been passed down over the years. What we uncover was not expected, as we knew nothing of the history prior to stepping over the threshold where I felt a pain in my neck. Join us as we take you on a tour of the past.
Hey lovelies, welcome back to our channel, Get Spooky Society. We're back in Brookville, Indiana at the McMillin, that's really hard to say, Attorneys at Law office. We're very excited to be here. I've never been inside this building, and I am standing on the stairs of where an alleged suicide happened from this balcony, apparently. So, I'm getting a lot of feelings. I already had a hurt neck, so we'll see what happens. If you haven't, please smash that subscribe button, give us a huge thumbs up, comment, share, anything you do for free helps our channel. Dale, it's time to get spooky.
Hello? Hello, spirits. Wow, we have flashlight and a REM pod. You don't know me, my name's Dale. I am friendly and I'm harmless, and you'll see a lot of equipment down here that is harmless, and it's very fun and interactive to mess with. And it's just a good way for you to talk to me, which you've already got the hang of, I see. So yeah, I'll ask you a few questions, and if you would like to answer, then just try to touch anything that you see down here for a yes answer would be good. So I'm down in the basement in the cellar, and it looks like it's the oldest part of the cellar. Possibly it might have been the coal room. And we have a cat ball over here. Wow. Thank you. Thank you all, everyone, for talking to me. They're also really good devices to recharge your batteries. Wow. So can you turn that flashlight out for now? And I'll try to figure out who I'm talking to if possible.
I can hear somebody walking upstairs, I think. Alright, now can you turn it back on for me? Okay, my name is Stephanie. And I come in peace and with all due respect. I just want to talk to you. I have lots of different equipment down here that you can talk through, such as that torch that you turned on. Can you do it again? We've been upstairs talking to some people upstairs. This is my alone challenge. And I just kind of want to see...
Stop.
Stop? What do you want me to stop? Can you turn something on if you want me to stop talking to... Okay. Can you turn it off?
So this was a doctor's office, right? Yeah. You might need to wait till you actually hear the question. So, can you turn that out for me? Okay. So, were you a doctor here? Well, that was very fast. Thank you. Can you please turn that light out? Step away from that light. Thank you. So you were a doctor here. Were you a doctor here when this house was first built? Yeah? So you were one of the original residents? REM pod? Wow. Okay, can you turn that light out for me, please?
Why are you here?
I'm just here to try to talk to you and try to get a story if you have one, if you want to share something with me. Some folks like to talk about their
I'm
lives. You're lost?
I just want to know your story. Dale's in the other room talking. Yeah? Okay. That was really, really bright. Thank you so, so much. Arthur, can you turn that off, please? Is your name Arthur? Please turn that back on if your name is Arthur. It is? Hi, Arthur. Thank you so much. Can you turn it off again? Thank you. Arthur, my name is Stephanie, and I come in peace, and just wanted to talk to you for a minute. Yeah? Okay. Can you turn it back off? Please turn it off. Arthur, did you used to do maintenance down here? Can you turn that on if you used to do maintenance down here or work in the coal room? You did? That's what I thought. Thank you.
You were inside of a building which was an original doctor's office way back in the 1800s. And then it was a residence. Yeah. Thank you. Can you turn that flashlight out for me? Step away from that light, please, and I'll ask you a question. Are there more than one of you here with me? Are there two of you here? Somebody is up on that REM pod, which is that black box, and somebody else is on the flashlight.
Can you turn that on if you'd like to have a little conversation with me, please? Pretty please. Okay, good. Thank you. Can you turn it off again? We can hear people upstairs. Please turn it off. Arthur, is it weird to have a woman down here? Turn it on if it's because I'm a woman. Yeah? Okay. I understand.
Did you retire as a doctor here? Did you work your whole career here? Yeah? Okay. Can you please turn that light back out? Turn it all the way out, please. Thank you. Did you have a medical staff here with you? Did you have a couple of nurses or, yeah, okay. So you did not work alone. Turn it out if you can, please. Did you also live here in the house while you were working here? Did you have a residence here? Or did you live in town? Or did you live in the house with your practice? Okay, so you lived in the house.
Arthur, were you here in the 1800s? Can you turn that on if you were here in the 1800s? And for the viewers, you were? Okay. For the viewers, there is a light that keeps turning on, blinking, and it's part of probably the computer server system, maybe. So if you see light continuing to blink on and off, that's what it's from. Yeah. Can you turn that off, Arthur? Please turn it off. If you were here in the 1800s, then that would explain why it's weird to you that a woman would come down here. Yeah. Okay. Turn it off, please.
Face.
Face? What about a face?
So were you a doctor in the 1800s? Maybe the late 1800s? Early 1900s? Possibly? Okay, thanks. So I'm getting the impression that you were one of the original doctors here. Fascinating. Were you the only doctor in this town, in this nearby of Brookville? So you were the only doctor. I bet you were very busy.
Do you have anything you want to tell me? Turn that on if you want to tell me something.
Closet.
Closet? Yeah?
Brunette.
Brunette.
Play.
And play. Doubtful was first. And then play. So closet, brunette, doubtful, and play. That was a lot, Arthur.
Fail.
Fail.
Is there a spirit here in this house that is a female, a lady who hung herself? Yeah? So you're familiar with her? Can you please turn that light back out? Turn it all the way out, please. Did you treat the woman who hung herself? You did? Can you please turn that light back out? Was her condition terminal? Is that why she hung herself? Because you couldn't save her? Wow. Was the woman who hung herself in horrible pain? Yeah.
Arthur, did you have a problem with a brunette? Wow, that was fast. Thank you. Can you turn it off? Please turn it off. All the way. Was the brunette female? Turn it back on if it was female. Yes. Okay.
Elliot,
Elliot
brush,
and Brush.
I'd like to ask you if the woman who hung herself, is she upset with you for not being able to save her? Does she blame you for not being able to save her? It's kind of a yes, I think.
So, guys, I'm sitting in the basement, in the back room by myself. And I was just going to say it's really dark in here. Thank you, Arthur. And it's kind of creepy, I'm not going to lie. But I'm not in the creepier part. That is where Dale is. And it's, yeah.
Are you down here so that you don't have to face the woman upstairs who hung herself? Is that why you stay down in the basement? Wow. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry that you guys have to stay apart like that. I'm sure that you helped as many folks as you could. I hope. So if you go upstairs, does she show anger and resentment to you? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Do you feel like you have unfinished business here? Is that why you stay here? Yeah?
Arthur, is there anybody else down here with us? Can you turn that on if anybody else is down here with us? There is. Okay. Please turn it off. All the way.
chick,
A chick? Is this other person's name Elliot? It is.
Can you please turn that light back out? And I'll ask you another question.
Patient.
Patient. Yeah, you had lots and lots of patients here. Are you upset that it's no longer a medical building? It's no longer a doctor's office? Does that upset you? Would you like, it's no longer a doctor's office? Does that upset you? Would you like, it's no longer a doctor's office? Does that upset you? Would you like it to go back to being a doctor's office? No?
Arthur, were you in love with this woman, the brunette? Turn it on if you were in love with her. Okay. Turn it off, please. All the way. All the way. Thank you. Did Elliot take her away from you? You can tell me. Did Elliot take this woman away from you? And they kept it a secret? You can admit it. Okay? You don't have to. That's what I thought. I know that's always hard, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Do you feel like you want to stay here until the woman upstairs is ready to leave? You feel like you want to stay here with her? Feeling that's a yes.
4.
4? That's the number 4. I'm not clear on what you're trying to say. I'm going to do a quick camera reset. I'm almost out of time here.
Is there anything else you want to tell me? You do? Okay. Please turn it off. Well, that was really bright. Thank you. I'm listening. Sitting here in the dark.
evening,
Evening, it is evening. It's 9:30. I'm sitting here in the dark talking to you, Arthur.
Okay.
Neil.
Thank you. Can you touch that black box one more time, please? Thank you. Are you also the doctor touching the black box? Can you touch it again if you're the doctor? Back on the flashlight again.
I'm going to try an EVP session. How's that? Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions. And if you come really close to me and this device I'm holding in my hand, you can talk into it. Tell me something. Okay? All right, here we go. Arthur, can you confirm your name into this device? Can you confirm you were here in the 1800s? Can you confirm you were in love with a brunette?
I'm still getting the impression that there's some kind of a rocky relationship between the doctor and the woman upstairs who hung herself. They seem to be kind of, yeah? They seem to be kind of intertwined together. Such a sad story.
thank you so much for talking to me. I'm going to go get Dale now. Yep. And my alone challenge is over, okay? Thank you so much.
Do you want me to go upstairs and talk to the lady who hung herself? Maybe we can ask her if she forgives you. Should I ask her to forgive you? Yeah, we can do that for you. We can ask her. I don't know if she will, but we can ask her. All right. Well, I think that we're going to go on back upstairs now and try to see what else we can find to help you. Thanks for talking to us.
Can you turn that torch on, flashlight on, if you were who we were talking to earlier, the woman we were talking to earlier? Can you please turn that back on? Okay, thank you. Please turn it off. Are you the mother? Are you the one that hung herself here on the stairs? Can you turn that on? That's in the office, that's not paranormal. Please turn it on if you're the one that hung herself on the stairs. Are you the daughter? Turn it on if you're the daughter.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe she's the one that doesn't forgive him.
Well, he doesn't want to leave the basement because he doesn't want to interact with her because he feels horrible.
Are you upset with the doctor that treated your mother? Can you turn that on? I have ghost on now. You are. Okay. He feels really, really bad and very guilty because of that. Is there any way you can forgive him? Wow, that was bright. Okay. Please turn it off. Can your mother forgive him? Can you turn it on if your telephone? I'm holding a telephone. I can't have him telephone you. Can your mother forgive him so he can find peace?
Feeling like that's a no.
Graduation. Oh, now it's on. Please turn it off. Just to confirm, can you and your mother both forgive the doctor? Please turn that on if you can all move on in peace. Yes. Very good. Thank you. It was a long time ago. Thank you very much. Is there anything else we can do for anybody while we're here? Okay. Hey lovelies, that wraps up another episode of the Get Spooky Society here in Brookville, Indiana at the McMillin Attorneys at Law office. I'm standing under a picture of the builder of this building, who was a doctor. And it's a really cool picture of him with his horses and his buggy. So we had a really good night here.
Wow, did we?
Right? And can't wait to edit. So until next time,
Stay spooky.